Well, hello there. I'm Lonelywolf, and welcome back once again to the Long Dark. So tonight, I decided why not? I've never done any of the challenges, so I figured we might as well start, because there ain't no point in not starting. I figured I could try the hunted, but I don't really want to spend my time running away from a bear. Whiteout seems rather stupid to me, and Nomad seems rather too easy. So hopeless rescue it is. So yeah, I've never done hopeless rescue, so we're gonna see exactly how it goes. We're gonna go with the female survivor, and we're going to name her Jessica. Where do we start, eh? Where do we start? Oh, okay, this is easy. Don't even want the snare. Give me the soda. Tools, not gonna need. Flare, gonna need. Zone kit, we might need. Get as much food as we can, because all we have to do is get to the top of the mountain, and then off to Desolation Point.
This stuff will come in handy.
What do we got for clothes? Nothing here. Don't need the extra weight. I'm not gonna be worried about repairing crap. Take all that. Sounds very nasty weather outside. Jerry can might come in handy. We are doing Hopeless Rescue, Space Jeans. I have never done it before, so that's what we're doing. And it seems easy enough to me. I don't know what the condition levels are like. Is it Stalker? Is it Loper? Is it what? I don't know. So we're just gonna see how well it goes. I don't know what I'm expecting really. All I have to do is get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, collect the distress pistol, and then get to Desolation Point, and that seems super duper easy to me. Like, egregiously easy. Weather permitting, of course. So we're gonna gun for as fast a time as possible. Obviously, opening safes is not the quickest way to that, but it was worth it. We got some insulated boots out of it. Ugh, they're not the greatest condition. I'll hang on to those to harvest for later. Alright, that's pretty much everything I'm gonna want out of here. I don't want any of the rest of this crap because I'm not gonna use it. We're not gonna be, what did I miss? The antibiotics? I don't know. Alright, I think that's everything. We'll take the pot. I don't need 2 cooking pots. One's enough. Alright, we're off. Da-da-da, we're gone. We're gonna abuse every stim. We're gonna sprint the whole dang time. We're gonna burn all of our condition, and we're gonna get straight to the top of the mountain. So I think it's Stalker-esque levels, what it feels like. It gives you 6 days, 7 days really, a week to do it. I don't think it should take any more than 2 days. I could be wrong. Weather's going to be the deciding factor. But considering the weather isn't that bad, considering I have absolutely trash clothes, meh. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot to me, actually. I don't think I'm honestly that good at this game. I know there's something besides that deer carcass around here. There should be a guy. Is he on the other side down here? It's too windy for the crows. I honestly don't want to waste time, so we're not going to spend forever looking for him. If you're here, just dropped in, don't know what we're doing, I'm doing the Hopeless Rescue Challenge. I've never done any of the challenges before, so we are attempting it, and I want to do it in 2 days if it's all possible. I kind of doubt I can do it in 2 days, to be honest. We got that timer, but even with my trash clothes, plenty warm enough. It feels like Stalker or maybe even Voyager level condition settings. It doesn't give you a chance to adjust them, it's just preset, so. Well, you're welcome, and thank you, that means a lot. The route I'm picking right now, we start at Trappers and just grab the bare minimum, and we're sprinting out of here as fast as we can. I'm not worried about food or my condition bar. I'm willing to let it drop into the 20% range to get me as far as I can go as fast as possible. Broken arrows no good to us. I don't need the simple tools. I don't know why I grabbed them. I'll be dropping them later. We're gonna push to the cabin, the lonely cabin up here, and dodge all the wolves and make our way over to the log sort. We might go uphill to do that. We're not going to bother going to the lookout, and then we're just going to jump straight through the dam, Carter Hydro Dam, hopefully before nightfall, and get some major clothing loot out of there if I can. I've never seen a wolf down in this area before. Pat's back, I like it. Works. You are altogether too close for comfort. Back the heck up. Ah, he's too close to attempt it. We'll just dip inside for a brief second. Alright, hey, we got some more clothing. It's not gonna help much. Books, we can burn these. For lighting fires. You got anything for me, buddy? Container, let's see if it's got anything. Didn't mean to throw the rock, but whatever. Alright, so there's not much in here. We got a little bit of clothing out of it, that's all. How much cloth do I have on me? None. Okay. We're not going to be repairing clothes anytime soon. I really want to repair these, which means I'm going to have to harvest these. I don't want frostbite, so we're going to hang on to those for now. Let's get book and make sure Wolf is gone. We're going to pass time for that long. I've never seen the wolf in this area, so, or at least in that specific spot where he was, so it was kind of a surprise to me. I think the only way I can do this is off of found weapons, so if we find the rifle, that's just going to be what it's going to be. We'll just be using that. Once we get the stress pistol, we obviously have to set one shell aside to use from the top of Desolation Point. The rest I can freely use as at my discretion. We've only burned an hour and a half so far, which isn't bad. I have one broken arrow I could harvest. As long as the bear's not in the way. Well, I am the eternal optimist when it comes to the long dark. But yeah, I'm perfectly okay with abusing our condition down to 20% to get to the top of the mountain. Obviously not today, like, I don't want to be down to 20% by the end of the day. But to drop to 20% by the time we reach the summit and recover up there between there and Mountaineer's Hut, I'd be okay with that. Alright, so yeah, I don't want to tangle with the wolves, so we're going to go up and around and slink off the side. It's terribly cold. How cold is it if we get shelter? 20 degrees. Holy cow. We are nearly warm with some of the crappiest clothing in the game. This has to be like Stalker or Voyager level. I'd wager Voyager. Well, it's hard to say. In terms of the stat dropping, like my temperature, that's dropping at a standard rate for what I think would be Stalker, so I don't know if the wolves are Stalker level. So far the amount of wolves I've seen appears to lead credence to that thought. I have done none of the challenges. I have owned this game for God knows how long and put like 500 hours into it, and I've never done a challenge. So yeah. This is indeed my first time. We're just trying to bypass wolves as we make our way. Why won't you pick up? I'm spamming left click. Good, we got plenty of food for the first day. The only thing we need more of now is clothes. Less wolves. We need way less wolves. Because I'm coming up on wolf territory now. Or at least potential wolf territory. Doesn't necessarily mean there will be one. But, I could almost guarantee it. Hopefully before the first, before midnight. Yeah, it's maybe a bit aggressive timing. I want to make it to the farmhouse. But I think that's a bit aggressive. We can at least make it to the signal tower. I think farmhouse might be a bit aggressive. I don't know if I can do that. We don't want to get too fatigued. I still haven't even found a hatchet or a knife, and we're going to need at least a knife. We'll just scream our way down. Oh good, we're hypothermic. We're starting to burn, what is it, 20% condition an hour? I think we can successfully spend an hour. Well, no, that's at interloper levels, isn't it? What is it at? I think this is stalker levels. Time is 21 hours and 50 minutes when we got hypothermic, roughly. So when it reaches just 21 hours, we'll check the time and check our condition, and we can figure out roughly. Well, actually, no, 20 hours and 50 minutes. I can check the condition then and get an idea. I think the easier one is supposed to be Nomad, because it's basically just surviving. All you have to do is visit places. Whiteout, I think, is also easy. The only reason it gives its difficulties, it forces players to travel a lot to collect the goods to store up on. The Hunted is supposed to be hard. If there's anything of inherent value in here, there is. Firewood. Recycled can, will take that as well. I already have a pot, but can is useful. Yeah, I've never tried whiteout. In my mind it sounds easy, but I have a feeling it probably wouldn't be. You just have to approach it differently, I guess, than what you tend to approach a standard playthrough with. Come on, any more clothes? Come on, I need some more clothes. I'm a bit naked here. Not quite as naked as a jaybird, but nearly bad enough. Yeah, you're gonna be freezing. That is A-okay to be freezing. We have all the condition in the world to burn. More running shoes I can harvest later if I feel the need. Alright, more firewood. Tools I don't need to pick because I already got some. Ooh, we got us something. Another half a degree. Well, that's just it. You don't have to have confidence in your ability. You just got to do it. I already got driving gloves, but we'll see if these ones are any better. Marginally. All right, off to. Off to the dam. I don't know if you could really wear a mattress though. Like, there's a bunch of springs and other assorted components and junk and just meh. I mean, well, I guess it would depend on the type of mattress. If it's a conventional mattress with just springs, there wouldn't be really anything of value. You could just tear it down for cloth, really. But if it was like a memory foam mattress or something, you could definitely turn that into insulation. But I don't think you could really turn a standard mattress into some form of protection. But yeah, definitely either like a memory foam mattress or like one of those. They're not really a mattress, they're more of like a, I don't know if you've ever done any like cabin camping at a national park or something, and they've supplied like the I'm trying to think of the proper terminology for it. It's like a 3-inch thick or 4-inch thick padding like material filled with foam of some kind. Ain't no fancy mattresses here. Yeah, well, what if somebody before the apocalypse occurred, before it started, had imported in one of those fancy schmancy high-tech mattresses. And they were all super fancy and the envy of the island. Alright, there's gonna be one wolf left to dodge. We could go down and around, perhaps, to avoid him. Yeah, they do have the plasma TVs, or flat screens, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if they're technically plasma or actually LCD. I'd have to look into that to find out. We'll grab the feathers. I doubt I'll be making any arrows, though. Actually, I know I won't be making any arrows. It's pointless to try and make a trip to Forge. Alright, what's the time? What's the time? Oh, almost to 50 minutes. We need to just wait 5 more minutes and we can check. Oh, holy yes! Uh-huh. I take. Hold up, hold up. Combat boots are nice and all, but these are way better. That's for sure. Well, not true. They do have TVs, yeah. Go to any of the coastal town site homes, and half the homes in Coastal Highway. The Pleasant Valley Farmstead has a older tube television. They have monitors, flat screen monitors, not the old tube types, but the flat screens, LCD style. Is a moose a problem? A moose is not a problem, so we can safely dodge this direction. I'm used to avoiding the moose that usually camps out down here. Alright, we missed it by 4 minutes. So 82% condition, so it's 18% an hour, give or take. Might be closer to 16% of condition loss. Of freezing. Oh, I still haven't done this. Thank you to whoever just, joined. Who is it? Just Chilling Gamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry I have to go all the way out to see who that is. I still don't have a desktop notification set up, or an in-game notification, because I am lame and haven't got my overlay set up properly. But thank you. We're gonna check out these trailers, and we're gonna go straight through the dam. We're already tired, so it's gonna be a gamble. Do we stop at Signal Hill for sleepies? Or do we stop in the dam for sleepies? I think we're gonna try and shove for Signal Hill. I really need to get a knife beforehand, though. All I have is... I don't really think I need the... Oh! Wool mittens. They're in relatively poor condition. They're much better warmth. Or will be, than what I'm carrying. Another soda. Matches. Not that I really need all the matches, but I'll get some. I guess I'm hungry, according to the sounds of things. No, not really. Oh, yeah. Got some ear wraps. I really need to repair these clothes. If we get stuck in a blizzard, that's the first thing we'll do. Or, at least once we're recovering, like if I really dip my condition down bad enough to have to need to recover, we'll do that while we're spending time recovering. We're getting kitted up pretty quick here. Game is throwing plenty of loot at me. I'm gonna have to drop shoes off. I don't need as many shoes as I'm carrying. Once we get into the dam, we'll decide what we're gonna take with, what we won't. And we're not gonna spend time to loot the whole dam. We'll grab the safe and anything in that first entry level area, and then we're gonna split. I'm not even gonna check the vehicle because there's... Well, there might be a toque. We'll check for a toque. If there's a toque, we'll snag it. Otherwise, there's gonna bounce. Newsprint roll, I'm not interested. Oh, there's a flare. Where do you start this challenge? You start it at Trapper's Homestead, at least I did. I don't know if it always starts you at Trapper's or if it's a random start, but it started me at Trapper's. And I've never done any challenges before, so I can't speak to that being your always starting point. This will be going up on YouTube as well, so if you are interested in seeing it again later, or if you missed parts of it, you can go and watch it there. I don't know when it will fully be uploaded, but at some point. Yeah, if that's where you always start, yeah, it's just at Trappers. So we started at course at 7. So we spent 4 hours. That's it. Just 4 hours to cross Mystery Lake. Jerry can I don't need. For a lantern I don't think I'm carrying.
This will come in handy.
How do you have 2 baseball caps? I'm gonna drop my shoes, so whatever shoe I don't need once we're through with this. Okay. Did I bring a lantern? I did, huh. Alright, I don't want you. You're too heavy. I want you. You're too heavy. I have 2 sets of you to get for whatever, so we'll drop you. I'm currently wearing everything else that needs to be repaired as fast as I can.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Windbreaker's a fair deal better of an object. Actually, they should probably switch. Oh, they can't switch positions. Alright, never mind. Anything of value. Work gloves, I don't think that's better than what I've got. That is barely. I found some gauntlets now. Woo! Would be in business. Getting dark in here quick. Good thing I brought a light source and we have 2 jerry cans of fuel. Plus several smaller containers of lantern fuel. Cloth, good. We can repair 1 item without having to harvest anything.
I'll take it.
Where does the shirt go? Down here? It's warmer, only because of its condition, I think. Oh, I'm definitely doing 4 days a night. We'll be streaming that over the weekend, I think. At some point. I'm starting to get a little heavy, so we're gonna have to start monitoring what I'm picking up. Pretty much just been going loot heavy.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yes, it does have pumpkin pie. Or should. Still have pumpkin pie. Alright, we need to start emptying ourselves of the heaviest stuff first. We're gonna start dropping sodas. Pound gone. Pound lighter. It is getting dark in here very fast. There'd be some stuff on the floor in here, but I'm not keen on looking for it. Just want to get into the safe. First tumbler is at 40. Okay. Swing back around. 40. Yes, I did see the trailer. I loved that. And I love how they have the asterisk player perception. Okay, 24. So 40 and 24. Oh, and 42. Alright. I missed it by 1 mark. 40. 24. And 42. Oh, 41. Ooh, I nearly passed it.